sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We got Risache, Jalen Suggs out there with Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Booker in at the power forward. And for New York, Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Randall in at the 5 spot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Moore. Here's Risache. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's MP.
Yes, sir! Wow! Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
Here's Risache. Outside Booker. Pass to Suggs. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Risache. Randall pulls down the board. And the Knicks with possession. They defeated Utah in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Now here's Booker, averaging around 5 points a game. Picked up by Okongwu. Suggs. The shot no good. Good D by Brunson. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Hart. Back to MP. The rebound by the Hawks. Last time they met in Atlanta.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
From the arc. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Atlanta making a change here. Johnson's checked in. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte. Okongwu, a screen on Brunson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Moore, covered by MP. Can they get it? Suggs, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
MP against Okongwu. And MP throws it down.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Suggs. Over Brunson. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brunson passes to MP. Back to Brunson. MP outside. Pass to Hart. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
The Knicks pull it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
MP, the pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Here's the three. New York again can't hit. Hawks trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Rizachet. Now Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He made a big impact. Going with almost an entire new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for White. Josh Hart comes in for DiVincenzo. Bridges, he's checked in for McBride. And MP subbed in for Brunson. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Johnson. Rizachet comes in for Roddy. Moore's checked in for Bufkin. And Suggs is subbed in for Daniels.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
They've got MP. Josh Hart is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Suggs. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte. Chalk up 2 there.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Randle, the pass to MP. Foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Moore. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Second free throw, no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Hart finds MP from deep three-point land. Okongwu with the rebound. This is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Suggs. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front, leading by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find...
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies It makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. Hey, that's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. MP really making a difference here.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. We've got a Kongwu. Suggs is out there with Risache. And it's Booker in at the 4 slot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the stripe. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Hawks trail by 5. Here's more. No made baskets yet. Pass to a Kongwu. Lets it go from deep. That one's good by Moore.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
MP to pass to Randall. MP against a Kongwu. MP right through him.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Risache. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Drops in the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Everybody up for
My
that one.
goodness!
You could just feel that coming. And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Shot clock at 5. Booker, the pass to Suggs. For the tie. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Well, MP with fingerprints all over this one, just dominating in effortless fashion right now.
Hawks trail by 5. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to a Kongwu. Shoots over Randall. A Kongwu, the pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. MP no good. Here's Moore. Brunson defending. Pass to Risache. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. The 4th spot held by Atlanta.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Wells, the pass to McBride. MP with it. Now guarded by Suggs. McBride can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Suggs outside. Here's Buffkin. Anunoby covering. Buffkin, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Pure from three-point range.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Next lead, 53-47.
Hawks trail by 6. Johnson on the wing. 30 seconds left in the third. Daniels misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Takes it in. And MP throws it down.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And the foul. He's checked in for New York. MP comes in for McBride. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And Atlanta with possession here. Trailing by 5. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's White in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Buffkin. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Daniels passes to Johnson. Switch. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, is he dynamic. Jalen Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
MP left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
New York making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's MP. MP beats the contact.
Yeah, I think the kids call that weight room points from MP.
Hawks trail by 7. Daniels passes to Robbie. Pass to Rizachet.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for DiVincenzo. And the Hawks will go. He got it again! Sensational!
Game after game, he just elevates beyond what the defense can handle.
In terms of career 50-point games, he's almost second all time.
And who's in second right now? His airness, Michael Jordan. What an honor to be mentioned alongside him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. That's tipped. It's stolen by Hart. And they're on the break.
I love how hard Hart is fighting on plays like that, taking the extra contact.
First one falls for him.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hart. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, MP showing the big range.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
Pass to Moore. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Here's Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's MP. Here he goes. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Down low. Here's Moore. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Knicks leading by 11. The drive by MP. MP goes strong to the rack.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Moore. Lots of room. Randall pulls down the board.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And MP throws it down.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Driving inside. And New York has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Sturdy play by Suggs. He doesn't let the hit mess with his shot, and he's going to the line.
That's good from Suggs. Here's MP. Bufkin with a rebound. And here's MP from outside. side. No good there. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Even early on.